Success demands some key things, and in today's video, I want to talk to you about maybe about six of them. So it's going to be a two-part series, of course, because I don't want the video to be too long. But one of the first things you have to ultimately understand is what is success. And to me, success for me could be different from what success means to you. If I should ask each person, type in the comment section what is success in your opinion. I guarantee you will get various answers because what is meant as success to me may not be what is meant as success to you. So it's different. It could be attaining rich. Some people want to get rich, they want to get wealthy, want to have lots of money. And if they do, they consider that to be success. But maybe somebody else will look at them and say, but that's not success. Because you could be wealthy and you're so unhappy and you're like, what's the sense of having all of this? It could actually be looking at your going viral on maybe like TikTok or Facebook or right here on YouTube, going viral. And if you go viral, yeah, I'm successful. Some people like, hey, I reached 50,000 subscribers, so I am successful. But maybe somebody else will say, man, I have 500 subscribers, but my views are to the roof. I think I am more successful. So you see the picture? What you consider to be successful, um, maybe different. One of my own personal success, what I would consider to be success on this YouTube journey, for me personally, my channel is about motivation and keeping people motivated. So I feel successful. I feel like I would have achieved something if I'm able to help somebody. So if I've gone through the entire year and I was not able to help nobody, then I would have felt that I did not achieve. I wasn't very successful. If I was able to help one person, then I would feel that I would have achieved what my ultimate success. No, it could look put a spin on it. Maybe my target was to change the life of 10 persons and I was only able to do it for two. So I probably would have said I was not very successful, right? Because I put a number on it. But if I didn't put a number on it and I said I just want to help a few people, maybe one or two people, and I help two, then I would consider it to be successful. But some of us, I find that even in recent times, we tend to be chasing down like subscribers on YouTube. And since we're on YouTube, we're talking about that. And at the end of the day, we want to put value. I think Tamira Anzane, she did an excellent video about vlogging, Vlogmas, like in December when we're uploading a video every single day, She said putting some value to it. And I really want that for me. I want that for my channel. I want to be able to put value in it. And for me, that is success. If I speak a word and somebody said, yes, that word is for me, then definitely I feel that I would have accomplished something. So to me, that is success. So you can decide. Finally, it could also be maybe like learning something new. So I decided, okay, I'm going to learn to sew. I'm going to learn to bake. I think that's maybe something I can actually try to do. I don't think I'm very good at baking. I will try any menu, like in terms of cooking. But you see, the baking, no, for me, it takes so much. I was sharing with somebody recently that baking takes so much. You have to give, especially like some of the things that you have to kneel and fold and all of that. It takes a lot. So maybe that is why I don't really go for it. But that could be a success story for me. Learning something new, trying something new, taking on a new challenge, that can ultimately be success. You see how many definition we have? Being less stressed can be a success story. Some people are just stressed out. So to be successful, they're gonna have to try to find something that will help them to overcome that stress. And when they do overcome it, then they would have achieved their ultimate goal. So, but whatever success is to you, we want to share with you some key things, how you're going to achieve it. Because you're not just going to come and fall in your lap. I mean, one or two people may have some success story, like what I call them buck up in Jamaica. You know, it happened, but it's not going to happen to majority of the people. Most of us have to apply some skills, and this is what I want to talk to you about, starting in this video, and then I'll do part two and finish it off. Less worry and be more peaceful and more happy. That can be success for somebody else. So our definitions are different. So the first thing that we want to look at in this video is you want to have a clear vision. What is it? What is my ultimate goal? What is it that I want to work towards? What is it that will make me successful? What am I going to be chasing for? So make sure it is clear, clearly defined. You can define it in your head. I always say write it down. Write the vision, make it plain. That is what the Bible tells us in Habakkuk 2, I think it is. You can search it, or you just go on Google and just type in, write the vision, make it plain, and see the scriptures. It's in the Bible, and it actually tells us that we should write it and make it be plain. So having a clear vision, I have shared with you using the SMART goal. So you want to look at it, make sure it is smart, make sure it's specific, right? Make sure it is clear and it can be easily understood, by yourself. Because sometimes we write something and we say, what is my right? As that never happened to you, like, you're like, what is my right here, sir? What is again? So make sure it is clear, you understand it, and it should push you, right? Make sure it is measurable. So if you want to lose weight, you're not just going to go and just start to exercise or diet. One of the first things you're going to decide is, how much weight do I want to lose? Do I want to lose 5 pounds? Do I want to lose 10? Do I want to lose 20? How long of a time am I going to give myself to lose this? I'm going to give myself 6 months. Each month I'm going to target losing 5 pounds, something like that. So at least it is specific. You know exactly what you want to do. I want to lose weight and I want to lose this. And then it's going to be clear. You're going to decide, how am I going to do it? I'm going to change my diet. I'm going to exercise. I'm going to drink more water. I'm going to eat in smaller portions. So these are things that you're going to be thinking about. This is just a brief example that I'm giving to you, but in setting your ultimate goal towards achieving success, you've got to look at those things. So when you have a focused direction, it prevents you from being distracted and it will keep you motivated. So in the same example, you're not going to be distracted and say, oh, look like me, I lose no weight, man. Me just do this and I'm not losing any weight. Now, if you had take your weight before you start, then you measure up and you say, oh, me just lose 1 weight. But at least it's pushing you, it's motivating you to go towards it. So whatever it is that you want to be successful in, you got to have a clear vision of what you want. And so we have started a challenge on this channel. You can check it out on my community page. You can go ahead and read it there. We have started a challenge that we want to do for 2025. I'm really hoping I get some people to come along with me so we can make this one. And we want to testify at the end to say, yes, we were able to win and we were able to do it together. Make sure it is relevant. Right? Why do you want to achieve this goal? Does it align with your values? Why you want to lose weight? Because some people love being fat and fluffy. Yeah, so nothing is wrong with it. But some of us say, oh, I don't want to put on a weight. As I start to put on weight, it shows in my face starts to get really, really big. So I definitely don't like putting on weight. So if I start putting on weight, I look at what I'm eating. Most times is my eating pattern change. I know how my body functions, so my eating pattern does change. I have to just switch it back and change. Sometimes to just stop eating sweets, stop eating after certain hours in the night, eating heavy food. So it depends on what you want to achieve. So make sure it is relevant. And I did talk about make sure there is a time bound. Put a time to it. Don't just say, I want to do this and there's no time, there will be no motivation. You need the motivation to take you to the next level. So if you come off track, at least you can get back on track. So you know that, okay, I'm going to do it in 1 year. I'm going to do it in 6 months. I'm going to do it in 5 years. And each year, this is what I'm going to do towards my ultimate goal. And for me to be successful, you got to put it together. And so, if there's something that you want to achieve, you want to create that successful life, you want to feel like you have achieved whatever it is, come on the journey with us and let's do it together. I'll share with you in part two the other things that you need to bear in mind to make sure you are successful. So go ahead, hit the subscribe button if you have not yet subscribed. Turn on your notification bell. And to my returning subscribers, thank you guys for continuing the journey with us. And until the next one, it's bye for now. You can also go ahead and watch this next video that YouTube thinks you'll enjoy, or you can watch this next video that I'll link for you that give you other strategies in which you can follow. God bless you. Take care of yourself. And remember, write the vision and make it plain. Take care of yourself. See you in the next one. Bye.